is Ellen Keating. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be shopping with you for the next 2 hours. All about storage in this hour. Next hour, I've got a best of the greatest hits from Carol's daughter. Amazing. Free shipping. We can't wait to show you all those goodies. But let's talk about your closet right now, because here's one thing nobody's ever said. You know, I've got so much room in my closet. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm going to go out and buy 5 more pants today. Well, we've got the answer for you. How about not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but a 5-pack of the huge customer pick Wonder Hanger. Now, for today only, and this is the only airing of the entire day, I'm gonna do free shipping and handling and 2 flex pay. We've got colors available in the navy, the light yellow, the sage, the silver, and the white. But our special guest, your at-home BFF, Alexandra Baker, is here to show us.
Game day. Happy, everybody. Thank you for being with us. How are you? I'm so happy to be working with you today. We don't want this in your closet. Okay, I know you got up and you went and you checked your daughter's closet or your son's closet or yours, and you saw, you know what, it just lacks inspiration. Things are jumbled together. Everything is linear, so you're only looking at it in one profile. You have scarves and belts. Look, you even have some crossbodies that you forgot that you had that would have been perfect for tonight. Things are falling on the floor, and God forbid, you've got dry cleaner tags that are still on some clothes, but because typically American closets tend to be, you know, crushed and kind of jam-packed, what happens is, you know, this is just, it almost shuts you down, and you're constantly feeling like you have to get new items. This is not for you. I have a much better solution. I'm gonna turn and just pop behind you, and watch this. I'm gonna drop it down, move it over. Drop it down, move it over. Drop down. Somebody said that's a dance. Drop it down, move it over. Drop down, move it over.
We used to do that in the 80s.
Voila, right? Drop down, move it. And there, you've got, what, like 4 times, 5 times more space.
And you get 5 of these.
You get 5 of the Wonder Hangers. And look, Helen, these are all metal. They each hold 20 pounds. This is our white. It's a matte white. They're very durable. They hold 20 pounds. They totally swivel. And then it's got 6 notches on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're using the more slim profile hangers, obviously like we have here, you could double up.
They go great with the huggable hangers, which I'm sure so many of us already have.
Look at this. I've got 12 garments here. And then when you drop it down, now you can color coordinate. You can spin it around and really see what you have on here. Look at that. And then what's awesome about this is that now you can move things out of the way that maybe are not being worn right now and get them out of the way of the closet.
By the way, if you own this, we're live. We would love to hear from you. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255, or you can stay on the line after you order. Again, it's the only planned airing of the day, the only time you're gonna see it today, and you get 5 of these. So you hang them up in your closet, that's all you do. You put your little hangers through here, and then you just drop it down for that vertical storage. It's like redoing your closet. Have you ever called one of those closet companies to see how much it is to redo your closet? Those, you know, California closets or closet, it's thousands of dollars. Well, how about under 20 bucks to not only 25 times as much space in your closet, because each one turns into 5, and then you get 5 of those. You get 25 times more space.
One turns into 6. If you're doing math, don't go crazy now with the math, Miss Helen. You're gonna get, each one holds 6 more.
Oh, you're right. Okay, because I was thinking you're getting 5 of them. I did the 5 times one. Yes, well, you're right.
5 times.
So 30 times.
6, so 30 times more.
30 times more space. Wow. Okay, so it's already going nuts on the phone lines. Express automated ordering. You can go to hsn.com. I would get a set for every closet in your house, because we're doing free shipping. So every set you order, you also save $3. So $6 on 2 sets, $9 you save on 3 sets, because in this one airing for today, the special is free shipping and 2 flex pay. So you can do under $10 to get home.
You don't know what a big deal it is. Every time we share this product with you, they sell out. Every time we share this product with you, not one color sells out, 2, 3, 4. You get them home, and then you Facebook me and say, when are they coming back? When will I have more colors?
Right.
Get a set for your jewelry. Where else can you put your jewelry this way, your necklaces, especially some of your chunkier pieces that are very challenging to put in the closet. All of your Heidi Doss pieces. This is wonderful. My mother-in-law, Maria, bought a set just for her jewelry to hang up her necklaces. What about for your crossbodies? My daughter, Sophia, she is 13. She loves all of her beautiful little crossbodies. What a wonderful way to organize your crossbodies. So if your daughter is at school or you have a lot of handbags, God bless you, this is a great way to
I'm going to show you the colors, and I'm going to start with the navy because my producer just updated me. We have about a dozen left, already going quickly. So the last call on the navy.
This is what I used for the jewelry.
I'm going to hold them up right here.
Okay.
So then this is the light yellow, which I think a lot of people do this kind of bright color for the closet to see what you got going on. This is the silver. This is always a great choice, very neutral. And then this is the sage green, which is, you can hold it next to the yellow. So you see,
and it's matte.
200 left in this last call on the sage green. And then we have the white, which we've been showing you. Oh, only 200 in the white. So, so they're going very quickly. Navy will be the next to go, so I'll keep you posted when this, but remember you're getting 5 of them. Whatever color you pick, you get 5.
You're getting 5. So if you've got the dresses that you're wearing on the cruise ships or the dresses you're wearing, you know, to a wedding or a bar mitzvah, those don't have to be in a you know, horizontal profile. You want to tuck those down. You could even put a garment bag or like a garment hanger, a garment protector on top and get those out of the way. Now, an area of the house that I get really excited about is the linen closet. Please get a set for the linen closet. Look at what I've done here. Those game day throws that have your favorite teams that you're going to be putting away at some point. You can put your game day sports throws. You can do, and I mean, Helen, this is heavy. You know, we're putting about 20 pounds here. So these are like my big, long blankets that I love to have. This is a great way. Get them off the shelf and give yourself a little bit more room on your linen closet. What about some beautiful tablecloths? I love remembering that I even have the tablecloths, but isn't that smart? What a wonderful way to now organize even your linen closet.
Yeah, and you get 5 of them. So let me check with my producer, Rob. How are we doing on the blue? Do we have... Okay, it's completely sold out, so I'm going to hand this over here to imaginary shelf. So we have, this is what we have left. We have the yellow, the light yellow. The silver's a great choice. That's a great neutral. Yes. We have the matte white and then the sage. Oh, so what is the next to go? Next color. Okay, the white will be the next to... Okay, there's only 160 in the white. So 3,000 have been ordered, 3,400. Okay, white's the next to go. If you want white, you have to be calling in right now. You'll be able to get it. I recommend you get a couple of sets because when you redo one closet, you're probably going to want to redo more than one. Now, express automated ordering is going to be your best friend right now. Or you can go to hsn.com or that free downloadable app, which is how I do all my shopping. I need more room in my closet. I keep buying more. I love clothes. Obviously, I have, you know, ton of clothes. I love clothes, especially when it's like, oh, there's a clearance. We just had like a clearance event. Spring fashion is coming up. I don't want to say, oh, I can't get that. There's no room in my closet. What I want to say is I'm going to make more room in my closet for all my new little friends that are going to move in with me. They're my new little tops and you know, skirts, summer dresses. I know Slinky has like a brand new collection of summer dresses, Alexander, with all florals. Love. I know I'm going to have to get a bunch of those.
Because we want to start lightening up things for springtime already. Right. But you can see whether it's handbags, the little clutch bags. It doesn't matter what type of hanger. So if you have the wood hanger or you've got the plastic hangers, it's not going to matter. These will work with all of the hangers. That's why you can see on the little notch here that it's a real big W, you know, for Wonder Hanger.
You take that one, honey.
So it doesn't matter if it's a big wooden hanger. They're going to accommodate this beautifully. It's just that we're very pro the Joy hanger and
you get 5 of them. If I could do math, 5 into 20, what is it, $4 each? Something like that?
That's knock yourself out.
Probably the fastest I've ever done math, and I'm not sure if it's right. It's not my best thing. How many do we have left in the white now, Rob? I just want to make sure.
Wow.
30 people.
Now watch
30
this.
sets. That's it. 30. So last call, super last call, extra double, super secret last call. And we're almost at 3,000 of these gone. So this is a matte sage green, which is lovely. This is a 150 left in the sage green, and then the beautiful light yellow. And then the silver. How are we doing the silver? I feel like we have silver, right?
The silver.
We have silver. We have
and it's also
the most in silver,
the only one that has that high shine. So if you're looking for that chrome look, that silver look, the silver is the one that has the high shine. Go right ahead.
White is sold out, so I'm putting this in the sold out pile.
White is sold out.
So silver's your best bet, is what we're hearing. Okay, silver's your best bet, and then I have sage green and yellow.
How about that?
So silver obviously will go any closet, anyone. Almost 1,000 gone in this, you know, in our little show that we have right here. 2.5 more minutes. The only airing of the day, free shipping and handling. starting $9.98. You know, Alexandra, I need this desperately. I have been teased a lot from my family members for hugging, being closet hug.
Are you
because I've moved out of my bedroom into the guest room, the office. I'm taking over multiple closets for myself, and this is a way to kind of, you know, rein it in, and then sneak in and pile more clothes, which is my favorite thing in the world. Also, our winter clothes are going to be stored soon, and we're going to bring out our spring clothes. This is a way to store your winter coats in vertical storage. So again, express automated ordering, so busy. Okay, so we're gonna do one more minute to, you know, to do all our calls.
Let me do the reveal.
Okay, so do that again, and I'm gonna show the 3 colors we have left. Rob, am I correct that I have the silver left? And sage green and yellow. I'm gonna hold them next to each other. The one on top is sage green, the one on the bottom is the yellow. These are the 3 colors. So sage green is here, yellow is here, and then the silver, we have the most quantity left in the silver. We have our final few thousand, so this will probably sell out in this airing. I'm so glad you guys are organizing. This is sort of like a little advance of spring cleaning. So we have how many left? We're gonna count backwards till we sell these all out. We may not, oh my goodness, this might all sell out.
Well, typically it does, and then it's months before we get back. So if you're even thinking about this, if you had somebody like myself come to your home to organize your home, this is one of the first tools that I would use between the compression bags and a
can I say something else? If a professional organizer comes over and then brings these over, they'll sell them to you, but not at this price.
For a lot more money.
Oh yeah, it'll be $20 for one. It won't be $20 for 5.
And then if you're selecting items for your Valentine's Day outfit, you can do that. If you're sharing the closet with your husband or a couple of kiddos, you now have the room. If you've always wanted to organize your jeans, your black pants, your blue jeans, your khakis, now you can do that. You see how nice and neat. Now I've got all of my pants. Maybe these are all the pants that fit me right now, as opposed to my pants that are larger for when I expand or when I shrink. So this is a smart way to work with your wardrobe, not to mention all the different ways that we shared with you, not to mention the linen closet that is so important. Have no idea how you're living without this, but I can see you really appreciate this item.
Do you know, Alexander, we have one more minute. I want you to put that up again and then show that again. So the silver, you have 3 color choices. So silver, and then I have sage green. How many do I have left in the sage green? 50. Last time you see it, last call. And then how many do we have in the yellow? Okay, so we have about 300 left. So 300 of these, last call on sage green, and then the rest of the quantity, and all the quantity is on your television screen, is in the silver. We bought the most in the silver. We thought it was like what most people would like and having it. So
this is
here you go. You get 5 of them. I know I'm not holding 5 of them. You get 5 of these for under $20 today only, free shipping and 2 flex pay, but obviously they're all gonna sell out today. So
this is before, and then right before your eyes, you just move it over, drop down, move it out of the way, move it over, drop down. Not everything has to be, you know, horizontal all the time. Move it over, drop down, and wow, look at all that extra space that you now have in your closet for other items, as opposed to a new house or new closets. This is your solution.
You did an amazing job. You're fantastic, and I love the way you make what we already have without spending $1 million on construction.
I think it's important that you maximize what's already there with some simple tools.
Good way to save money.
Wise.
All right, thank you, my friend. I know it's your last show today because it's the only.
I'm going to drive home and watch the game later.
All right, okay, we'll see you later. Thank you so much. All right, so this is a storage and organization hour, so I have some amazing more offers for you that I'd love to tell you about. Origami is in the house, and this is our #1 bestseller, most popular. It is the Origami large heavy duty rack. There is a 1,000-pound weight capacity on that. So we've got a lot of colors that we'll be telling you about. Mr. Lou Caputo is the guest. So here's what we love most about it, is we love that it is easy to put together, because there's no putting together, because it was never apart. All you do is basically unfold it, and that's what everyone loves about it. 1,000-pound weight capacity. You can put the wheels on, yes or no, if you would like. 488010 is the item number. And that is coming up in just a few minutes. Now, we've got more organization. Now, this is a really cool idea, and what I like best is I got you a sale price and I got you an extra one. So it's a buy one, get one. You're getting 2 of them. You're saying, wouldn't it be great if I had like sort of a big duffel bag and I had wheels on it, and I could do anything from laundry to, you know, the kids' toys or whatever I need to go from room to room or from house to house? Well, StoreSmart has vertical wheeled storage. It's such a genius idea. For today, $10 off. For today, 3 flex pay, $13.32. The shipping is $5. Black, leopard, taupe, and taupe trellis are the color choices. So I'm going to introduce our special guest who has, she has my favorite resume of any guest at HSN. So let me just rattle off her credits. Miss Florida 2010 and a degree in electrical engineering. But I'm going to add another accomplishment to that. I don't want to say 15 minutes ago, but 3 weeks ago, she had a baby who is in the studio with us today, Liam. So,
so sweet.
You are literally magic. You are a magical person.
This is my family here. Everyone has to meet him.
I confess that I spent the entire time before I was on stage holding the baby, Liam. I could not let go. He's the cutest. I can't even.
She almost cried.
I did cry. Okay, so thank you so much for bringing your entire, most of your dad and your
someone's got to watch the kid.
Your fresh new son.
Yeah,
you have a new one.
Boy.
Now she has 2. So speaking of 2, you get 2. Do you like that transition?
I like it.
You get 2, and I think it's important because if you bought one of those, you'd say, I wish I had another. These are genius ideas.
They are. They're genius. And part of the reason why they're genius is not only because they're on rollers, because we have seen some things on rollers, but you get this great peekaboo top. So this is huge. So not only will this hold 30 pounds that you can roll from room to room or house to house or wherever you need to go, but you also have the ability of knowing what's in here when it's stored away. Because typically you have a plastic box that you have no idea what's inside, or you have, like you said, a duffel bag where you can't see it. Now, if I spin this around, I can see exactly what I need. I know these are my towels. I know if I have a guest coming in town and the guest bathroom is blue, I can just go like this. I can whip out just the towel that I need, close it back up, and I did not have to unload this entire thing like you typically would with any other design. Plus, when I want to put it back in, I don't have to deal with going through this small window. I have the ability to go through the very top, and I have from corner to corner, side to side, the entire space to be able to get as much as I want into this bag. You have 12.5 inches by 12.5 inches, and then just over 2 full feet in height to fill it up
vertical storage.
However you want.
I was thinking this would be great for a college dorm.
Absolutely.
This would be great for those of us who take our laundry from one room to another and don't want to lift a heavy basket. You could just roll a heavy basket.
And laundry does get really heavy.
It does, and this has a 30-pound weight capacity.
Exactly.
But I also love that when you're not using it, it's not taking up the whole idea is more storage. So I want to show you these with nothing in it. I was really surprised how they fold. I mean, here's one of them, like folded
super
up.
Compact.
Super compact. And when you think about, okay, I've got big luggage with wheels and you have to put it in a closet, think about that. This is the storage unit that doesn't take up all your storage. I mean, it's so great. And so you're gonna get 2 of them. So here's both of them. And then, actually I'd probably put it like this. And look how little the room that takes up. I mean, you could just slide this under your bed if you got a couple of them. And again, we're showing you the colors. So this is the leopard. You'd get 2 of the leopard if you ordered the leopard, 2 of the black if you ordered the black, 2 of the taupe if you ordered the taupe, and 2 of the taupe trellis, which is the fanciest. Black is very limited. We're already limited. We only have a couple thousand left of these. We did one airing and it flew out the door, so this is gonna be quick. Yeah.
You have everything going on with these. And like you said, you are getting 2. Whether you want to use it for laundry, I think we've talked about this before. I don't like mixing my dirty laundry with my clean laundry, so I would actually want one of these folded up to put my clean laundry in, and then I'd fold up my dirty one so that I wouldn't have to use that until later. But you can use it whenever you go to the big box stores. So if you think about all the huge bags of toilet paper or paper towels or anything where it comes with a lot of stuff, well, you can load it up in here, and as this dwindles down, because this is canvas, because it's this fabric, you have the ability to fold it down so it's not wasting additional space. And then when that great deal comes along again and you purchase it again, you know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna fill it up in here.
I would put it in my shopping cart at that big box store.
Absolutely, and then load everything in.
Load everything in, and then you just take it and put it in the back of your car. And when you get home, you can just wheel it into wherever you want to go. What a great idea, Megan. And don't forget, you're getting 2 of them. I want to make sure everybody knows, because this was $50, $49.95. We took $10 off, and we are doing 2 of them still. So we lowered the price. We didn't take one away. You get the same, you get 2 of them. And then we added 3 flex pay for today only. So $13.32. So, and this is the one and only show of the day, mainly because we only have a couple thousand of these left, and they'll go really quick. Oh, look at that. Because I do buy that. You know, I get it by the truckload.
I always do, because I like to save money. And so the idea of buying things in bulk, I know that it can take up a lot of room, but if I have the ability to put it somewhere because of something like this, I'm going to do it, because in the end, I know I can use that money for other things. We keep showing this in the vertical way, but I do want to show that you can lay it horizontal. You don't have to utilize the wheels if you don't want to. So like in this scenario, we all wish we could have maybe our own craft room. I know where lots of crafters are, but we don't always have the ability. So we have all of our craft stuff in here, whether it's a sewing machine, whether it's paints, whether it's yarn. You can have everything in here, and then simply take out what you need when you need it and put it away when you don't. But you know this can weigh up to 30 pounds. You can wheel it around on the wheels and make any room, any place you're at can be now your arts and craft room, because you have the ability to move this so freely and so easily whenever you want.
Do you know, I think this would be a great idea for wrapping paper, because over the holidays, you know, I have like a whole, I take everything out, but I just went to, a friend of mine had a birthday the other day, and I had to get all the, where is that? If you just have all your wrapping items in one thing, you wheel them out, you wrap your presents, you put them back in, you wheel them back in, and then you've got that see-through window, and you know what, I really need to have a birthday wrapping, so when next time you go to the Mart store and it's on clearance or something, you say, oh, you see what you have. So that's a great idea too. And remember, you're getting 2 of them, and when you're not using them, look how little this folds up.
Itty bitty.
So it's vertical storage, but a lot of vertical storage takes up a huge amount of space. Now, I also think about using it sort of as a suitcase, as like a weekender, because you think about that, those suitcases take up so much room, they don't fold flat, but you could fill this up and have it be your gym bag or your weekend bag and put it in the back of your trunk and then just wheel it into, you know, staying at a hotel for a getaway or a friend's house or something. It's perfect. And then you could wheel it into the room where you are, and you could use it as a little dresser when you get there.
Yeah,
so you don't even have to unpack into who knows what else. It makes it so easy.
So even if there's an upstairs that's involved, we have these 3 great double stitch handles so that you have the ability to carry it if you want to. You don't have to struggle by getting down low to pick it up, since it is 2 feet tall. You have those 3 handles. And of course, if you're just going from place to place on the same level of ground, you of course are going to want to wheel it from place to place.
All right, well, I'm going to go through the colors one more time. So you get 2 of them. So
always 2.
Always 2. You get the taupe. So here's 2 of them in the taupe. This is the leopard, and it's a really nice fine print of the leopards, and you know, kind of very upscale looking. Then there's the black, which is the most limited. How many do we have left in the black, Rob, right now? Okay, so there's just over 300, all right? And then we've got the taupe trellis, which is what Megan is showing.
Don't you change, you change your voice when you say it, taupe trellis.
Yes,
like it just sounds so fancy. But that's, I kind of like that the fact that we have a lot of neutral colors. We have the fun leopard, but it's still rather neutral, so it can really go with any kind of decor in someone's home. If you don't have the ability to hide this in a closet or somewhere out of sight, an attic or a basement, they're actually still really pretty. So all you have to do is spin this guy around so you can't see the peekaboo. And if you have this up against a wall or in a guest bedroom, nobody has to know that there's stuffed animals inside of here, or that there's sheets, or there's paper towels and toilet paper, because they don't have to see this side. But when you have it lined up just against the door, especially the taupe trellis, it's so pretty that it just kind of blends in with everything, and nobody would have to know that this is actual storage for toilet paper rather than something fun and fancy.
Well, final 2 minutes on this. You can use express automated ordering. I apologize. We still have so many people calling in, trying to get our first item and now this item. So 578042, you can go to hsn.com. You can use that free downloadable app. This is a way to get vertical storage, and it can be anywhere. This young lady has it in a closet, but I would say make your own closet.
Absolutely.
Whatever space you have where you're putting something on the floor. And this woman is, you're right, it's her whole craft room.
craft
all
room.
in one. You could put your Cricut machine, you could put paper, you could do your stamps and your dies and and your Cuttlebug. You could just have everything in one of them. You could even do, since you're getting two, you could do one for your stamp collection and one for, doing your sewing or your crocheting. You could even separate your crafts with them because you get two of them.
I'm just gonna throw this out there really quick. This is what we're all used to. We're used to the big bins.
Right.
If you're not using this, do you want this taking up storage in your garage, or do you want this taking up storage under your bed?
Exactly.
What do you want? Do you want everyone to see this? I went through a phase where the best way for me to know where things are was to have a red one for Christmas and an orange one for Halloween. I had these rainbow colors of these plastic bins. Done. I am done with that because when I'm done with the items inside, what do? This is so much easier and so much better for my life.
You can't slide this under the bed when you're not using it. You can't use this as a weekend bag to go to your friend's house.
No, and they're so awkward because they're always skinnier at the bottom.
This is what you're replacing it with, and it's on wheels. So you have to lug it around. I mean, this, you pop it up, you fill it up, and then, all you do is wheel it around wherever you want. And then when you're done, you fold it up and, slide it under your bed. You can slide it in the back of your closet. It doesn't even have to be under your bed. I mean, it really is amazing. And you're getting two of them. We have a sale price. The shipping and handling is $5. You're getting two, and it's 3 flex pay. $13.32. We're gonna mail them both out to you. Everything has that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We're gonna do one more minute. Again, so many people are in the ordering process. We wanna make sure. And by the way, if you want black, last call on black. Final quantity in the black.
So if we walk through it one more time, you're getting 12.5 inches by 12.5 inches as far as the width and the length. You're getting 2 full feet of vertical storage, as you're seeing there as those holiday items are being put away. You have the ability to go through the top of it to load it up, but then you still have the ability to see what's inside because of that peekaboo window. So if you want to get something from the bottom, now you, instead of having to unload the entire thing, you can literally just go through the bottom, pull out what you need, close it back up, and you're good to go for the rest of your day. Life is complicated. Don't make your storage.
I love that. All right, well, Megan, I know this is your last show today, right?
I got a baby to cuddle.
I want that baby.
Life.
All right. Cute. I'm not gonna lie, cute baby. I hope you guys pick these up. And remember, black, last call on that. We have leopard, taupe trellis, and the flex pay is for today only. We're doing a special, and it's the final presentation because it's our final quantity for today. So thank you so much,
My pleasure.
My little Miss Florida.
Yay.
My electrical engineering degree. How do you have those two things? That's
I don't know.
fair.
I'm weird.
You are. You're like a unicorn.
I'm like your daughter.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. So we got more storage coming up in this hour. So stay tuned.
I'm Brett Chuckerman, host of Healthy You. It's time to get healthy with health and wellness products and expert solutions. Get the confidence and knowledge you need to live your healthiest life. Join us Tuesday at 7.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Hi, everybody. I'm Helen Keeney. We are doing organization in this hour, and our next two products are from Origami, which are our highest reviewed brand at the network. Our next item is, again, the shelves you need. The shelves you've been saying, I've got to go to the store and buy some shelves, and then I've got to leave a weekend or two and hire someone to put them together. No, you don't, and I got a sale price for you. Free shipping and 5 flex pay for today only, $23.99. How good are the reviews? How about 4.7 out of 5 stars? That's pretty good. Now, here's the bad news. There's 1,700 left. That's it. When they're gone, that's it. So we're going to bring out Tracy Rosa, who, by the way, is a former Miss Manatee County Fairground.
I'm not getting upstaged by Miss Florida. I'm telling you right now.
Miss Manatee County Fair
Queen. 1995.
Your Majesty.
Take that, Miss Florida. Take that, Miss Clemente.
I have no titles.
No, but I'll tell you what. You know what that got me?
What?
Okay, here's my engineering degree.
I was a history major.
Okay.
I got nothing.
No engineering degree, and thank goodness I don't need it with Origami.
You don't.
Literally, this is the assembly. Okay, it comes to you flat packed like this. You open it up. Gravity does the work for you. Here is your famous Origami clasp right here. That's going to secure this entire shelving system in place. You put the top back on, and again, the top is already attached. Bring it over, and you're absolutely good to go. You have one more latch right here. Take a look at that shot right there. How absolutely gorgeous this is. This is different because of these wooden shelves.
This is what, and you know, you don't have to put them in, because Origami had something else where you had to put the wood in.
Right, the pantry racks.
The pantry racks, but this is different. It's all done, completely put together. You don't even have to put these little squares in.
And yeah, and so they're permanently attached. So each one of these has a flat surface, but still you have the quality of that powder coated steel. You've got that great wood finish right here.
Right.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now here's the other thing. You and I talk about this. One of the reasons why we love this so much is because of this. It takes up literally 11 inches off the wall. It is a fantastic footprint. Each one of these shelves will hold 20 pounds worth of weight.
So is that 1,200 per head to toe?
Engineering degree.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
120.
Okay, I can't do math. All right. I never said I could.
120 pounds. There you go. Teamwork, you know?
Teamwork. Together, we can do it.
We can do it. Okay, here's another math
I'm like
question.
Rosie the Riveter. You know? I really.
2 feet, 12 linear feet of storage space. I know I'm throwing a lot of math.
Okay, I gotta go.
But 12 feet of linear storage space. So really a great amount of storage space when it comes to this.
Let's do the colors.
Yes, because they're all gorgeous.
They're amazing. And I already have
them.
Okay, so the one you just showed is black, right?
Yeah.
Black oak. Okay, and I know that is very limited, and so is the bronze. The bronze, and that's the next one.
Well, you can see why.
Yes.
I mean,
universal.
Yeah, this is extremely rich. You've got the wonderful vintage bronze right here, the powder coated steel, specks of gold in there, extremely rich. But I want you to get a look, if we can, at how gorgeous the wood is on this one. So this is our the vintage bronze with the what do we call it again? I slipped my mind.
It's vintage bronze walnut.
And walnut. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But look at how this is not as gold as our oak. It's nice and rich, and you see that beautiful wood grain on each one of these shelves, giving you that flat surface.
Right, and you know what? You could move this one over actually, and you can see that the vintage bronze has a deeper walnut color, and this is a lighter color. So you think about, well, what kind of color wood am I matching this up to? So this is the black with the lighter oak, and this is the vintage bronze with the walnut. And just to kind of see them side by side when you're choosing. So these are, by the way, the most limited.
Okay.
So, and we also have, we're calling it turquoise light oak.
Yes.
So it's a light oak color, and then turquoise powder coated steel.
Look at that.
And you know, when we say zero assembly, it's just you put the wheels on, right? Is that it?
And that's your choice. You decide if you want the wheels or
and you
not.
don't even have to put them on if you don't want them.
No, you don't have to at all,
Okay.
you know? But again, look at how absolutely gorgeous that wood is with that turquoise. You know, that's gonna give you that extra pop of color. You know, turquoise is turning into be one of the most beautiful accent colors, really popular. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why we added the wood here. Twofolds. First and foremost, it gives you a flat surface. A lot of our racks have the slits in there, okay?
Right.
The other thing, this is what they're showing in all the high-end magazines, mixing the textures with the beautiful metals with the wonderful woods. So we're giving you that convenience of origami, we're giving you the beauty of wood and steel, and we're giving you 20 pounds worth of weight. It's a complete system. Organization doesn't have to be ugly, and it doesn't have to take days.
This is called platinum and gray. So it's platinum, and then it's a gray wood. And this is real wood, by the way.
Yeah.
This isn't particle board, or it's real wood.
Look at that one. I absolutely love this one. This is kind of like that whitewash, kind of a shabby chic look to it. But again, looks so great, but look how functional this one is as well, okay? So you have this, remember, it's less than a foot off the wall, so this is perfect for the bathroom.
I love this, the bars of soap in the little tray. That's so cute.
But think of this as being like your decorative boxes. You can put all of your lotions, potions, your hair stuff in there. You've got your rolled up towels. You've got everything that you need for the bathroom. It's now at your fingertips, less than a foot off the wall, 12 linear feet of storage space. So a simple solution. You can't put plastic and you can't put particle board in the bathroom. It's not a good choice.
Yes, and you can put this in the bathroom. You can put this in the laundry room. You can do this in the kitchen. I know so many people love this for all their, Wolfgang Puck appliances that they get. And I know I love appliances, but look at this. And when you move, this moves with you. It's not the shelves that you hire somebody to do, oh, I did the custom shelves. Oh, guess what? You move. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've moved. So these will go with you. They're great for anything from a college dorm to your first apartment, to your first house, to your huge house, to your downsizing back to your condo, to downsizing even more to your, I mean, it goes with you wherever you are. And it has I know the warranty is included for 1 year, but I want you to think about how long does powder-coated steel last?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long, a lifetime, really.
And we talk about powder-coated steel, and I don't feel like I do a good enough job of explaining what that is, okay? So what it is, it's not like anybody has painted the steel. You didn't get a brush, we didn't spray paint it, nothing like that. It's chemically adhered to the metal. So that means it's not gonna rust, it's not gonna chip, it's not gonna corrode. So you've got that fine steel, yet the quality of the great wood as well. I mean, wood and steel, it doesn't get better than that when it comes to what you want your system to be made out of. But here's the deal. If you've wasted a Saturday or Sunday, if you've had a fight with your significant other about who's gonna put furniture together, this is the saving grace. Because I'm not screwing these in, I'm not gluing these on, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm taking it out of the box and I'm opening it up.
No, well, I'll tell you a little story. I mean, pre my boyfriend Eddie, who I have now, I was a single mom for many, 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 many years, the entire life of my child. And if she wanted shelves in her bedroom once, I went to the store and I bought shelves in a box. I put them down. They sat there for about 4 months. And it's a true story. I actually threw them away because I looked at the directions. They were not in English and I couldn't figure out how to put it together. And they were, under $100, but I might as well have taken the money out of my wallet and put it in a shredder because I just couldn't figure out how to put it together. I think a lot of us are like that. So maybe you're like me and you're not mechanically inclined or, a structural engineer to put these things together, or maybe you just don't want to spend the time. This is so strong. It comes right out of the box like that. You open up the box. It takes longer to open up the box, the cardboard that this comes in, than it does to open up the shelves and pop the one latch, the patented latch that you're looking at right there in the video. That is, putting it together is the latch, swing over the top, and it's a little hook on the side. You are complete. That is done. And you know what? These are beautiful. And I love that you did the wood shelves where you don't add them on and they don't, come off everything. This to me is my favorite origami besides the, the #1 one for the garage. This is a true indoor piece of furniture that you're gonna have for forever.
I agree. And this is one of our newest ones in the family. And I think this is maybe our 4th show with it. And so the colors are gonna go. I don't know when we'll get them back, but do you want to go through those again?
Yes,
or?
That is the black and the oak. So that's, and then the next one is vintage bronze and walnut. So this has a darker wood finish to it. So this is the black and the oak right here. And then here is the vintage wood and the bronze. So these two are the most popular, the most limited. And now we only have 1,500 left. So I just let you know. This is the turquoise and the light oak, and this is the gray with the gray. So as you look at these colors, I'm going to go to the phones. We're going to go to Nevada and welcome Dolores, who got this and loves it. Hi, Dolores. You're on live with Helen and Tracy.
Hi, Dolores.
Yes, I purchased this, and it is the best thing I've made an investment on. I live in a studio.
Yeah.
And you don't have very much cupboard.
Yep.
But this is just the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Isn't it? Now tell it, what was your experience when you opened up the box and you, quote, put it together, basically unfolded it?
It's very true. It takes longer to open the box.
Yeah, I mean, so many people called me, Dolores, and have said that over the years.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And that's very true.
I love it. I love it. So, where do you have it in your house? Where did you put it? In your studio?
Studio.
Yeah, in your studio. Where do you use it for? Do you use it for clothes, or do you use it for decorations, or what do you use it for?
Groceries. I use it in my kitchen for my microwave dishes, canned goods.
Yeah. There you go.
Whatever I have in the kitchen, I have it on there.
And you know, wherever, if you stay there for forever, if you ever move, it'll go with you. It's not like you paid to build something in. I would love it. So Dolores, thank you so much for calling. You have a happy Sunday, and thanks for being part of our show.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate this product. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dolores. I love that. So we just have about 2 more minutes left on this, and I would use that FlexPay. It's for today only, $23.99. And by the way, we're going to ship this to you for free, and that's not a tiny little savings to ship something like this for $0. You ever try, take this down to the post office and ask how much it is to ship it somewhere. And if you're giving it to somebody as a present, let us do it for you. Just say it's a gift. We'll take the price off of it, and we'll ship it to anywhere in the country you want for free as well. So $23.99. We also have a sale price. We took $10 off. Usually we don't price break. I'm just saying, usually we don't. And we usually don't do all three. Free shipping, extra flex pay, and a price break. This one, it's the best special we ever do. It's like the trifecta, you know, everything.
And think of this too. This is the only system that we have, the only rack that we have that has all the flat surfaces, you know, and that's so huge. So if you are using it for shoes, if you are using it for anything that has feet, whether it's going to be the picture frames or little appliances or anything like that, that gives it that flat surface. Look at how great it's going to look in the bathroom. Everything you need is now on that rack and less than a foot off of the wall. Each one of these shelves holds 20 pounds of work. But look at this. Look at how absolutely gorgeous it is. You've got the picture frame there. You've got all your tchotchkes. You can put this in the office, you know.
I'm going to do an update at the very end of our presentation, make sure everybody gets the color that they want. This is the black and the oak. So there's 300 left, okay? So last call on this. If you want the walnut and the vintage bronze, Rob, how many do we have left? There's only 280. So these are the ones that are really, really limited. And we have like 1,400 of everything. So this is vintage bronze and walnut. Then we also have the light oak and the turquoise. So turquoise. We have just actually about 500 of these. So we're pretty limited on all of them now. And this is the gray and the light gray. The wood is light gray. And I'm going to move the little box so you can see the wood color. It's just, this I think it is such a designer look to it. When I look at the architectural magazines, the interior design magazine, right here, that kind of shabby chic modern look. This could go like right in any of those bedrooms.
I agree.
You know, kitchens, laundry room, living room, anything, wherever you want. So what a great special that we have a sale price, free shipping, and extra flex pay for today only. So in a couple hours when the day is over, the special's all over with. And are you coming back later today?
10 o'clock tonight.
10 o'clock tonight, my friend. Great job. Not with this. Oh, this is the only airing today? Oh, okay. All right, last chance. All right, so keep shopping. Now, I want to update you on something that we had earlier. So I'm going to give you another peek at the Store Smith vertical wheeled storage 2-pack. Over how many gone? Oh, over 650 gone in this hour alone. So if you would like to pick this up, I want to remind you of a couple things. First of all, you're getting 2. And if you're not using them, they fold virtually, you know, like so flat, you could pile them up and put them under your bed. I mean, they're just so tiny. So that's really, really nice. There is a window so you can see what you have inside and you see what's, what's going on in there. Are there, children's toys or are there towels? So whatever you want, you'll be able to see everything right through there. So we also have extra flex pay, 3 flex pay, $13.32. Okay, so we're going to continue on to the last item in my show for organization. Now, as I said, this is the #1 best rated brand at the network, Origami, and this is the thing that started it all. We do have brand new colors. This is like the Mac Daddy. This is the big one. This is the one that everyone has in their garage. If you own the heavy duty Origami, please give us a call. We would love to hear from you. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. So our special guest, Lou Caputo, is here, and I have an announcement about Lou Caputo.
What?
30 years at HSN, my friend. boyfriend?
In April.
In April.
In
It's
April.
30 years.
30 years.
I just was looking into that and I saw that. And I know I've been here for 10 years and from day one, you've always been so wonderful and sweet and welcoming. And you've had many different jobs here at HSN.
I have had a lot
you
of
used to be
different
like
jobs
vice president and
broadcasting.
Of broadcasting at the network. I mean, you really, and I know.
I've done it all.
And I know that this is one of your all-time favorite.
Without question. Without question. Well, I've been selling this. Think about this, though. As long as I've been here, 8 years selling origami here. We started 8 years ago with this one rack.
Right, this was the number
Just
one.
One color, one rack. That's all we had. And now, look, well, when we go through the colors, it's going to blow your mind. Every color in the rainbow.
Can I also tell you about the reviews? They're as of today.
Of mine? Reviews of me?
Well, everyone loves you.
Okay, thank you.
Check him out on Facebook. You'll see what he says. 2,818 reviews are on hsn.com right now. So almost 3,000 reviews, 2,818. It's a 4.7 out of 5 stars. All those people weighing in, and it's still almost a perfect 5-star review.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay, before we go through the colors real quick, I'm just going to show everybody why we call it origami, okay? Because it's named after the ancient Japanese art of paper folding. So, that, my friends, is it right there.
Look how thin that is. And
Isn't it amazing?
It's the weight capacity that blows my mind.
Yeah, 4 inches wide like this, 12 linear feet of storage when it's open. Weight capacity with the wheels is 75 pounds per shelf or 300 pounds total. Without the wheels on it, because you get the choice of putting them on or not, 250 pounds per shelf for a total of 1,000 pounds. That's a half a ton on one of these. And we got colors to beat the band today. You
all right, I'm ready.
Okay.
How can I help? What can I be your assistant?
Orange first. Here's what we'll do. We're going to do the one in front of me here. This is the orange. Okay. We know orange. Let's go around the back, and then we'll start bringing in, because we got so many.
Its best friends. Okay.
Yeah.
This is sage. Is that sage green?
That's the sage green.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, but since we're here, can I just mention that we do have the metallic shelves back in stock and
the shelf liners.
The 3-pack of these great little cubbies here. So the 3-packs of the cubes are $39.95. The shelf liners are $29.95, and the connecting racks. I want to make sure we mention it. Yes, I was told we do have them, so I'm going to double check. And my producer. We do have them. We do have them because they always sell out, and we just got them back, so I want to make sure.
You can connect 2 racks together if you buy 2 or if you have more than one.
And so many people ask for those.
Beautiful white, glossy color on this guy, a little bit of texture on the finish. These, by the way, these are all powder-coated steel. This is not paint you're looking at. This is powder coating. A little bit of a difference right there.
So this is black, right?
This, good.
Excellent. That's my new, don't be impressed that I knew the color. I wanted to give an update already. This is a last call. We only have 75 left. 75.
Turquoise. Right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're gonna go now. Things are gonna get
out of the way.
Okay. Vintage bronze right there.
Vintage bronze.
Take a look at this one. This one is a lovely dark sort of chocolate look right there. Nice warm one. Goes with wood and with leathers.
I'm waiting for one of those to go to a camera one day.
I know. One day.
You do it.
This is our jade. We have several shades of green too. So this is gonna be our jade. Let's do them together.
Yes.
Here is the mint.
Okay.
So jade mint. Here's the teal.
Okay.
And then behind us, you've already seen the turquoise and the sage.
The sage, right. So here's the sage. So that's...
This is the teal, mint, and this is the jade.
Should I put the sage up there so people can kind of see?
Bring the sage up.
I do, because these are honestly, I love it. It's like if you're an interior decorator, you could actually get your exact color green.
Yeah.
So this is the sage green next to me.
And this one down here is the turquoise, the one I'm tapping on. That's that's the turquoise right there. So turquoise, teal, mint, jade, and the sage.
Sage green. Okay, so I'm going to put this back.
Lots of greens.
Lots
of greens that we have here. But you know what? That gives everybody a little choice, doesn't it? Okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Coming off one at a time.
All right.
It takes a village to do this sometimes.
Here we go.
Okay, next. Now we're going to do all the varieties of purple in order. This is the amethyst.
Okay.
This one is the fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
And here is straight up purple.
Okay, so it looks like the amethyst is like a lighter pink to me.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a lighter pink.
Yeah.
Then you've got the fuchsia in the middle, and then purple right here on the end.
So we've got like the berry clan.
We do. All our berry colors here.
All right.
And then, hey, by the way, notice how easy these are to roll on and off. And it's because the wheels on these are just amazing.
Is this called navy?
Navy blue.
Okay.
Boom. Even, oh, sorry, guys. Even with 300 pounds on these, we'd be able to roll these as we are right now. This is red, obviously.
Red, obviously.
You didn't guess it.
I could have guessed that. This one is this the pewter?
This is the original color.
Okay.
The original pewter that we started with here, that mottled finish of the silver and the black on here. And this is one, all of mine except for one are this color.
Okay, I would actually love to take a phone call. I'm gonna go to Michigan and say hi to Carol, because Carol has 4 of these, Lou, and I wanna see what colors she has. Hi, Carol, you're on live with Lou and Helen.
Hi.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol, you have 4. You don't have to press 1. We're here live now.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Okay, I have 17 of these units altogether. I'm addicted to them. I have the big ones in my kitchen because I can't reach my kitchen cupboards to put dishes and stuff in, and I have all the good dishes from you. So I have all my dishes displayed on them and all my appliances.
I thought you said did you really say you had 17?
17. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I have them in every room but my bathroom.
Oh my
I store all my groceries on 2 of them in my 2nd bedroom, and I have 3 in my living room, and I've got 6 in 1 room.
So obviously you love them more than anybody I've ever heard. So tell us, what do you love? Tell us what it is about them.
Well, they're so easy to put together, and they're so strong that I know I can put all my items on them, and nothing's going to fall.
Exactly.
And they're movable.
Yes, movable.
Totally movable.
Yep. And it's vertical storage, Carol. So you're making the most of every room in your place.
Every inch.
And they look nice.
They do. Yeah, I love that.
Look nice. I have one in the living room that I put seasonal stuff on.
Nice.
A tall one, and I put.
Do you know, Carol? I would actually love it if you took a picture and put it on my Helen Keeney HSN Facebook page, because I'm sure everybody watching right now would love to see a picture of a place that has 17 of these.
I would.
If you
I'll
can
try to do that for you.
I would love that. Thank you, Carol.
Thanks,
Thank you so much for calling. You do that. I'm going to share it with everybody.
Wow.
17.
17.
Is that a record? I don't even think that's a record,
You know,
though.
it's not. We were talking about this morning.
Yeah.
We've heard up to 30.
Really?
So, Carol, step it up.
Well, a lot of people, I know some people that have like a business and they have like garage storage and that they have them. Yeah.
Here's why you can do that, though, because think about this. Some people use this at home for storage. Some people use it for furniture. Some people do use it for their businesses. If they have like, warehouses, product samples, different things that they've got to store, these are perfect for that. And here's why. Remember, this is all, listen to this. That's powder-coated steel, so this is real steel, okay? The shelves are 3 feet long. The shelves are also 18 inches deep, so you're getting 1.5 feet this way. So you got a lot of room on here, plus airflow, plus water flow if you want to use these outside for certain things. And as we mentioned earlier, like we have them here with the wheels on them, you get the wheels with it. That's the only thing you have to put on these if you want to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Without the wheels on this, you can put 250 pounds on each one of these shelves for a total of 1,000 pounds. With the wheels, as we have it configured here, it's about 3 inches off the ground, so we recommend, take it down to about 75 pounds on each shelf for a total of 300 pounds. But I mean, think about this.
Yeah.
You're still able to push around 300 pounds.
Oh yeah, and I have 2 words, Hurricane Irma.
Yes.
Because if you live in an area like we do here in Florida, where if there's some flooding, all you have to do is take things off the ground a little bit, and you're gonna save it, really.
Yeah.
And,
no, you will.
So I know so many people have done that for that reason alone. But of course, there's so many fun reasons to have it. Wheeling it in and out, and of course, when you move, it moves with you.
Right.
Whether you're, you have your potting soil and your gardening supplies, or you have your big bins with your holiday decorations on them.
Oh, in your storage unit, yeah, in your garage.
Everything is precious, but you might want to have it off the ground, in order of how much you don't want to lose it.
I mean, think about this for a second, okay? Think about the rooms in your house where you don't have room to spread out this way, but you could go this way, okay?
Right.
And all you need is a 3-foot space. That's all you have to have. Drop a yardstick on the floor. If that fits, this will fit, okay?
Right.
So you could put in that space, maybe in your laundry room. Maybe you don't have enough space in your laundry room for all the things you need, your supplies, for when you're folding things, or even just the laundry baskets. Maybe, you've got a big family and you're carrying laundry baskets back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Guess what? This moves, this rolls, so you can just roll them from place to place. The other thing I like to point out too for folks is with the laundry detergents and the bleaches and stuff like that, no matter how hard you try, you're gonna spill them. It's gonna happen. This is powder coated steel, so it's not gonna hurt this.
Okay.
In fact, I tell people, listen, if you had to, just wheel it out to the driveway and turn the hose on it, because it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, and Lou, tell me, where do we have it in your house?
Okay, I have them in my garage. I'm glad you asked. I have a bunch in my garage.
Right.
I've lost count on how many because it changes from like week to week, but there's a bunch in my garage.
Right.
4 right now, I believe. I actually have them in front of cabinets in my garage because I can move them out of the way when I need to. There's another one that's in Kelly's craft room in the closet. She has a teal one in there.
Right.
She has other stuff on. We got one of the little ones that's sitting in the craft room as well with her Cricut on it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have those in there. Then if you go to my office, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. The deco rack that we sell, that's in Michelle,
because you
who works for me,
probably
her
fill
office.
of products that you're working on.
Oh my gosh.
Everything.
Well, and that's the thing too, is because when we need them, we open them, we store stuff. When we don't need them, we fold them up and we put them away.
You also own like a whole production company.
Oh yeah, video production company.
So you've got all your equipment and
all that stuff.
All that stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, like our warehouse is full of these. I mean, that, and you know, that's a good thing because honestly, it cost me less money than if I went and bought the ones that I had to put together.
And you know, have you ever had your stuff in one of those storage units you pay for monthly?
I do now.
And it's, yeah, I was going to say.
That's the other place where I have.
Yeah, I was going to say they're great for that.
I have 6 in my storage unit. I forgot about that.
Right, because you can get a smaller storage unit and get vertical storage. Because I've had storage units throughout my life, and you get a smaller one, you save a lot of money. You could do that vertical storage in a storage unit, and they fold up to take in and out. You know, so great.
Well, and you also don't wait for a cart.
Yes.
Because you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
You pull up to the storage unit and you walk in and there's no carts and you're just like, waiting for somebody to bring one down. When I get there, I just walk up to my unit, open the door. I've got 6 origami racks in there, 2 rows of 3 back to back, and I just wheel them out when I need them. I can go all the way down to my truck with them. I can bring them home. So if we're doing Christmas decorations, I can stack stuff on them. There's so many things you can do. But for a lot of you, it's going to be this. It's going to be the garage. It's going to be getting things off the floor in the garage, and maybe for the first time ever in your life, putting your car in the garage.
Tell us about the weight capacity again, because this blows my mind.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this guy right here has the wheels on it, so I would say 300 pounds total on the 75 pounds on each shelf. We're nowhere near that right now, okay? But if you have one that's going to be there permanently, you don't put the wheels on it, and you can load it up to 250 pounds per shelf. So I'm talking cinder blocks, we're talking pavers, we're talking, you know, river rock, mulch, firewood, anything like that. Oh, you could load it up.
Load up with firewood.
Load it up. Yeah.
All right, we're going to go back to the phones. We're going to go to Alabama and say hi to Dulce. You're on live with Lou and Helen.
So I just wanted to say this is the best product I have ever bought.
Thank you.
I have it in my kitchen pantry.
Okay.
In my laundry room.
All right.
It carries tons of heavy enameled cast iron, vegetables. I can roll it around easy, even with a heavy load on it. And at Thanksgiving and Christmas, when I wanted to cook, I put everything on it, moved it into the kitchen, was able to have everything right in my hands and move it right back out.
So if somebody's listening at home, Dulce,
the box and it's together in 5 minutes.
Together in 5 minutes. I was just gonna. You're so good. I was gonna ask you, what was that like when you put it together? Were you? What did you? I mean, was it
like that?
Tell us what your experience was. Did it take you longer to open the box than it did to unfold it?
It actually took me longer to get the box in the house. I ordered the 2-pack. Yeah. It took me about 5 minutes to get it in, but it went together so easy, all by myself, and I love over 60, so.
That's my favorite thing.
All by yourself.
I love that.
Thank you so much for calling in, Dulce. I really appreciate it. And you know, Rob, I would love to show the extras that we have, because I know so many people like Dulce and our last caller who has 17 of them. Yeah. We have the shelf, and these have magnets on them, and you can pop them on, and I know the shelf liners are $29.95. They're all under the same item number, so the connecting rack is also available, and there's the liners and the cubes. The cubes are $39.95, and the connecting rack is $49.95, and we're going to show that on air too, because I know so many people ask about the connecting rack.
They do, and you get 2 of those, and on any 2 racks, you can connect them on any level that you want to. So if you want to make an entertainment center, you can do these 2, or if you just want to have 2 shelves continuous, you can do those 2. But they're strong. Once they get on there, they just use hooks to go on there that are attached to them. But once they're on there, you can move the whole unit, and it gives you 9 straight feet of storage.
That's great.
I mean, think about that.
Should we try to do the colors one more time in the last couple minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll do an update when we get to colors. So we'll start with the orange.
This is the orange. We've been playing with this whole time. Take a look at that. Okay.
Good on orange. We're good on orange.
Let's go through these guys here. So here's the original, the pewter. This is the one that most people seem to have. Okay.
Okay, we're good on pewter. We've got a good quantity. Here's navy.
We've got the blue right here. Navy blue. Next, we've got the red incoming.
Okay, so we're limited on the red. There's about 170 left in the red.
Or the navy.
Oh, the navy. Oh, I apologize. Thank you. I have 260 in the red and 170 in the navy. So navy's very limited.
Okay. So
I'm glad you're doing this.
That's okay.
You know
Purple
what,
right here.
I'll take that one too.
The beautiful. Oh, you want to line them up again?
Let's show them
do
together.
The colors. All right, so there's purple.
I think that there's
this is the fuchsia, and this is the amethyst. So
yeah, the amethyst
on
is
your
like
screen,
a light pink.
On your screen, going right to left, you've got the amethyst, fuchsia,
right here,
and purple.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So the three little the berry family, the gemstones there. All right.
The berries.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the greens together.
Now the greens.
I'll just get out of the way.
All right, so we got teal.
It's
like probably safer.
Probably safer.
We got the mint.
Yes.
We have got the jade. And then coming from the back here, we've got the turquoise. And if you don't mind bringing up the sage.
180 left in the sage, which is the one that is right in front of me right here. This is the sage green. Okay. So
and then what do we
right
have
here.
left? Oh, we only have one left over here. Here, let me get,
we have one
rid
more
of these.
left. Yeah.
The last one is going to be. It looks like the vintage bronze is going to be coming in here.
Yeah,
Hang on a second.
Just give it to us.
There it is.
There's the vintage bronze, our last one.
The vintage bronze.
Oh, by the way, black, there's 10. I should have said that right away. 10 people can get the black, so super last, extra secret, super last call in black.
That's right.
10 people. What we're doing is a special of a price break. So it's only $119.95. We're doing free shipping and handling. You're saving another $20.25. We're doing 5 flex pay. That's today only. And Lou, are you presenting these again tonight?
Maybe at 10 o'clock. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So it's just today only, and 5 flex pay, $119.95, $23.99, and free shipping and handling. Always fabulous. So Lou.
Yes.
April, 30 years. What are we doing? Are we doing a party or something?
I heard they're throwing a huge party for me here. Huge.
I'm going to work. I'm going to make sure that happens. That's going to be crazy. All right. I'm going to be shopping with you for the next hour for Carol's daughter.